Huh. You don't look too bad. I mean, she looked a lot better before, but still. That's mostly wounds that I made to myself. That's how much of a warrior I am. They couldn't even scratch me. I had to scratch myself. Let me stop playing around. Okay, so the next one is I. Glad all these letters are spaced out, so if I do miss one, I'll know, oh, okay, it was in that big open area where I didn't find anything at all. Now, here we go again. Which way do I go? Do I go right up there? Do I go left into the tunnel? Do I go even more left up the ladder? Let's see what this tunnel's about. Dang, she is hurt. Still holding the side. Can't go in there? No? Can't interact? No? Okay. Alright. There's a ladder over there. And more stuff that way. Alright. Let's go up pathway 1 first. Pathway 1 is steps. Is that another letter? Another letter, I'm so glad.
Death for Sigmund and his brother seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel, lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravens, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Siggy Wolf appears again. You'll never guess what happens.
Don't stop there. What happens? What happens? Come on. Oh, I hate cliffhangers. Alright, looking for 2 R's. Some freaking man. Oh, and of course the ladder would lead here. Okay, so it was just making sure I didn't miss it. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so should I go back down the ladder and check that left side? Or should I check out what's happening on that door? Guess door it is. Kinda don't want to go over there yet though. Especially if there's some more letters to find. And I haven't seen Bestie Blue Light in a while. Jeez. It's a red door, but that doesn't have any symbols on it. So yeah, let me check around first, cause boss fight might happen if I examine that door. Don't look at the door, don't look at the door, thank you. Geez, she hurt and I have her jogging everywhere. So sorry, so sorry. I know. Pain hurts. But you could do this. You got this thing, you are. You got to find your best friend. It's a matter of life and death. Although he's technically dead, you can bring him back. Go this way. No, yes, no. Let me go in some, but any letters? No. Any faces? No. Okay. That song is life. Glad it's on stream so I can remember what I said, sing it, rewind, and relearn it so I can keep on singing it. The song will become life. No, it's a starfall. What's a starfall? Oh, you mean a once in a lifetime, a once in a while thing? Oh, found another letter. We just found a letter. We just found a letter.
Licks the smile from Sigmund's face. He bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
God, dog. This is some... God, dog. Sheesh, man. This, I need to swim. Like... I can really? Okay, awesome. Don't let me drown now. I just want to check out how far I can go, and let me stop, because if they say, oh, Senua can't swim, you put her out too far, she is your adventure's now over, I'd be so pissed. Wish I could do that, though. I can't even go in the ocean. It would cause me to go into a pain crisis. So jealous. I just went in the ocean. Shouldn't she be like, I don't know, wet? Or a little more wet? Like, I went up to at least her butt and hip area, and as far as I can see, her butt and hip, and shoot, even the head is dry. Uh-oh.
Watching from afar, she mimicked it, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Alright. Love you. Thanks for dropping by. Whoa.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't
The heck?
fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly?
She's even better and everything.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
Wow, everything is beautiful. Really beautiful.
What's your name?
She's kind of cute without the face paint and dirt and stuff. What's your name? Senua.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me. You should become a warrior.
me.
I'm Dilly. Here for the warrior trials. Come on. Bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't turn around.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillion. Is that you? I'll find you. I promise.
Started to say that was super nice. The field of flowers, the nice little way of how they met. How did you learn to fight like that? I watched you. You know that's a super ego booster to any guy. What? You learned being awesome from me? Oh, we a thing now.
You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't
Is that a letter? Oh, come on. It looks like it's supposed to be a letter.
What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
What's with this tree? Super uber spooky. Oh, is that a letter? Or is that a letter? This is not a letter. Come on, I should have found both letters. I wouldn't even have to worry about it anymore. I'd be like, oh, I'm set. I found both in this area, so I'm good. Letter, please, come on. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, 2 left. Well, 1 after this one.
as Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Jeez. These stories, man, they are something else. Yeah, there's always a price to... Since it's the same mytholos, I don't know what the correct term is, but... Oh, okay, I started to say, how far are they gonna let me go? But no, there's an invisible wall, of course. But look, even with the water going up and down her back and body, she's not getting more wet or darker or anything. Okay, I'm out of the immersion. But that's still pretty cool. I love the water physics. It actually moved like real water and everything. It's a lot more white. I mean, I haven't seen the ocean in a while, so... But other than that, very cool. Oh, please tell me that's the last letter. Please, please, please. So I can stop focusing on looking for... Thank you!
And here
Yes.
is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce, great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Wow, awesome. I think I'm halfway done. Well, halfway through the letters anyway. I think I was counting while they was telling the story. Looks like 44, and I believe this R was my 22nd. Awesome sauce. Alright, well, that's the last letter in this area. In the next area, there'll be 3. Or, no, is that 3 or 4? 4. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so now I can concentrate on what the heck to do here. Assuming... I think that's where I came from, isn't it? No? No, this is the end of the area. Okay. No, yeah, this is where I came from. Just... Oh, okay, I see. It's just a little further left is all. This is spooky. Really? Gonna just... Okay then.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Some take it, some say don't take it. Crap, 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 crap.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She's done something.
What's happening?
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. What's the shard?
Oh,
Find it.
come on. Are you serious? Ah, can't just find a good thing and take it. Nope, you gotta prove yourself. To who? To who? Ain't nobody here. Let me take it. Ain't nobody using it. If I didn't want to take it, you know, it would be interested in it. Oh, lordy. Okay. Here we go. Trial of trials. I guess I start with this one.
Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. Can you see? Go to
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king.
Good thing I'm a woman
Let me
then.
tell you about the sword, Tyrving.
Woman can draw it, right?
I don't
They usually leave loopholes like that.
know she.
It feels wrong. Where are we now? So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death.
Crap.
Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it.
Go right or left?
But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Then comes the reckoning.
Turn back. Why would he bring her here? Why would he do something?
Said turn back, so I'm guessing I'm going the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. That's something new.
He loves her.
Yep, that's something new because it just saved.
He loves her.
Alright, before I go in there, I know I found all the letters, so that's just want to make sure I'm not missing another face or anything. Of course, I gotta go in the dark again. Just came out of the dark. I want to be in the light for a while.
Go in. You have to
Don't go in there. Go in, take the torch. What if I don't wanna?
You have to be able to see.
This will help you. Careful. And everything looks fuzzy, whirly again. And there's a animal. Yeah, nope. That's gonna be a no for me. Only gotta growl at me once. You could put that back now. You could put that back now. You could put that back now. Yeah, see, I couldn't be. I tried
I'm
to.
here.
Uh-oh.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met.
Great, left or right again. I'ma always go right. Unless it's dangerous. Oh, place the light. Yes, light. Ah, light. Thank you. All right. So I could go home now, right? Yes. Crap. Look at all of that. Yeah, I can go home now. Fine. Well, uh-oh. Hey, there he is. Hey. Hey, buddy. No, get up. Come on. I'm not giving up. You can't give up either. Crap. How do I get to him? I'm trying to find him, voices. Give me a second. Uh-oh. It got darker. This is the way I came. It shouldn't be this dark. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure. Okay, yeah, the opening is still right there. Nothing dramatic has changed just yet. I'll find him. I will. That's my boo. That came out more awkward than it was supposed to. Alright, I know if I keep going right, I should go into a square that is lit already. How is that lit? I haven't even come this way yet. You're failing? What? How am I failing? This is for his voice. Dylan, where are you? Alright. I guess it's telling me the right sides. I've a letter. Thankfully. I didn't think it'd be this quick though.
You remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herva, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
So there's another sword now, or another weapon. The Norse dwarves are awesome. They made those two weapons. They made Mjolnir, that super hammer that Thor uses. Uh-oh. Voice is getting louder. Okay, that's good. I'm listening, but crap. Now I don't know which way to go. Do I go left or do I go right? Until they tell me different, I'm gonna still keep going right. I'm gonna say, don't hear his voice now. I still hear his voice. It's not him. We told you it was a trick.